International Fight Week remains one of the most star-studded cards on the UFC calendar year in and year out. This week is no different. UFC 276 features two of the three top pound-for-pound men's fighters in the world, including three of the top six. It's one of the most anticipated pay-per-views for not just fans, but for the fighters to be a part of.
This is going to be massive. This is the biggest card of the year. Once again, I'm fighting on, and I can't be more excited.
Wait Saturday night. This is the 9th island. A bunch of Hawaiians it's gonna be a Hawaiian pro crowd in there.
I was just looking at the roster the other day, like, wow, he's fighting. There's a lot of, it's a big one, you know, International Fight Week and giant card, million eyes, so my kind of party.
We're still days away from UFC 276, but expectations are high from the athletes who will grace the cage Saturday night. International Fight Week kicked off with Media Day, where we heard from every fighter on the card, all excited to feel the energy from T-Mobile Arena.
I just want to fight in front of a live crowd. You put me the first fight, the last fight, the middle fight, I don't care where on the card I fight. The people watching at home, it's cool, but the people watching in the crowd, that's what I like, the energy and the roar of the thunder, you know, it's a different thing.
I feel more calm going into this fight than I ever have. You know, I fought on the couple Connor cards or one or whatever. Those ones felt, you know, this feels like a big fight, but every time I fight, I feel like I'm the main event, so they all feel pretty similar.
Former featherweight champion Max Holloway was presented with a jacket from the UFC for his 50 clean tests under the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. But all his focus today was on the trilogy fight with Alex Volkanovski and getting his belt back.
People calling us the main event of this card, you know, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot about this fight, so that's what it is.
We also heard from a confident title challenger in Jared Cannonier, who believes he will be the first to give the champion, Israel Adesanya, his first loss in the middleweight division and second ever in the UFC.
The emotions aren't too different from normal fight week. I'm not really putting too much extra pressure on myself. Fighting is stressful enough, if you will. So, not that I'm taking it easy or anything. I work hard regardless. And I'm coming in there with the same self-belief, the same confidence. There's only one outcome I envision. Nothing else outside of the age-old quote, and new.
Next up for International Fight Week, it's the UFC 276 press conference, Thursday, 3 o'clock at T-Mobile Arena. It is free and open to the public. And then immediately following, it's the UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We will see Daniel Cormier and Khabib Nurmagomedov get immortalized in the sport of mixed martial arts. From the UFC Apex, I'm Vince Sapienza, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.